First fish of the morning.
Today in Sanford's Wild Dakota, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation is sponsoring a fishing trip for a family that has a child with a life-threatening illness. Tom Heiberger, along with twin sons Harry and Henry, are on their very first fishing trip to the Missouri. We are hosted by Gary Allen's Guide Service with Guide Eric. We want kids to catch fish, so Gary is one of the go-to guide services to make this adventure a success.
There we go. Oh, just in the nick of time.
We love this family celebration, which we have every year.
Dad, tea for Dad.
Got to experience it with my son. That's the most important thing.
This big fish. This guy bit right at the boat.
Adios.
Let me go say bye to Mom.
Good luck to you guys.
As big as me, baby. Down he went. All right.
Here, Tank, right here. Tank, here. Good boy.
I guess I got to be the lucky one.
That is a nice walleye.
Brown trout on a fly rod. Look at that.
You can't do this at home on the couch.
Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop. Sioux Empire Safari Club International. Vortex, the force of optics. Central Plains Taxidermy. Humminbird, simply clearly better. Venom Outdoors, for the serious anglers. Skins It, get the most out of your fish fillet. Big Frig, your way of life. Fillet Maker, keep it clean. Bob's Custom Meats. American Family Insurance by Mike Tejan. Boat to Trailer. Ringneck Retreat. Gary Allen Guide Service. Garrettson Sportsman Club. Brad Bortnam's Channel Seed. Big Rig Barbecue. The Bladed Bottom Bouncer. The Outdoor Adventure Foundation. And these fine sponsors.
Going fishing is what everyone can't wait to do, especially the kids. We take for granted a freedom such as this, and when you find a family that has obstacles to overcome, some of the simple pleasures are very difficult to enjoy. Today we have a family that at first everything is going fine. The kids are healthy and enjoying everyday life. As time goes by, unexplained symptoms have appeared. Every parent prays for continued health to enjoy summers, holidays, school, all a part of everyday life. After weeks of feeling sick and several different doctors, Harry was finally diagnosed with Burkitt's lymphoma. He immediately began chemotherapy and spent that summer in and out of Sanford Children's Hospital. When he finished his treatment, he was able to begin the 7th grade, missing only a few weeks of school. They enjoyed Make-A-Wish in 2015 and were recipients in the Hot Harley Nights. As of now, Harry is enjoying being a healthy teenager. Today we are going to be fishing on Lake Sharp. Gary Allen's Guide Service is our host and Eric is our guide. Eric has brought us to one of his honey holes, so take it away, Eric.
All right, what we're going to be doing this morning, we're going to be running bottom bouncers with spinners and worm harnesses. This has been one of my best colors lately, shiny fire tiger, blue beads, red hooks. Always running half a crawler each time. And if you get bit, just make sure you're checking bait. We'll do our best to help you out with that. Looks like a nice morning, nice chop for us, which is something that's pretty mandatory walleye fishing. And when you guys go to hook your worms, and I will take care of the mass of it, we don't really want too much out the top of this. If you get too much out the top, I always tell people tip of the hook or less. If you get too much out the top, it'll actually cause your bait to roll. And there is certain times when that does work, but here lately it seems like streamlined presentation's been a lot better. And all of my stuff has line counters on them, and that'll help keep you on the bottom and help prevent tangles. We're gonna go 35 with yours in the center of the boat. Do you want to hold a pole or do you want to hold it?
I could be either way.
Which? You want to hold? We can set that right up here. And when one grabs it, don't do what I call the Bassmaster Classic. Just do a nice even hook, nice sweep of the rod, and make sure you get on them with the reel right away. If you set the hook and then drop the rod tip, which a lot of people have a tendency to do, set the hook, drop the rod tip towards the fish before they start reeling, you will lose a lot of fish that way. So then once you get the hook set, just try to keep pressure on them and nice steady reel, and we'll get on them with the net.
All right.
pull it one second. There you go. First fish of the morning.
Sanford's Wild Dakota is brought to you by Gary Allen's South Dakota Missouri River Fishing and Hunting Guide Service, the finest walleye, smallmouth bass, and pheasant hunting in the Midwest. Book your next adventure with our professional service and have a trip of a lifetime.
One sprain, one injury, one break can bring your entire world tumbling down. Don't put your life on hold. Get expert care when you need it with Sanford Orthopedic Fast Track. Convenient walk-in care available 7 days a week to get you back on track faster. Call 605-328-2663 or visit sanfordfasttrack.org to find a location near you.
Gary's Gun Shop has been servicing the Midwest for over 35 years and now with 3 places to shop: Sioux Falls, Winter, or online. With over 50,000 unique items available, you will find everything you need for handguns, long guns, reloading supplies, ammunition, accessories, or non-lethal defense. Stop in during regular business hours to use our 25-yard indoor range or shop our selection of new and used guns and stock at both locations. Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop.
Venom floats are the only bobbers on the market that allow you to change your jig size without cutting the foam or modifying components. Change the buoyancy of the Venom float up or down by simply moving the foam. The Venom float is the most sensitive bobber available, allowing you to set the bobber at the exact buoyancy you want with versatility matched by no other bobber. Venom floats will quickly become the go-to floats in your tackle box. Try a Venom adjustable float today. It's truly amazing. The Skins of Fish Skinner is absolutely incredible. Have you ever tried filleting a fish with results like this? Then you have to have a Skins It. You'll never have to fillet fish the old-fashioned way again. See how easily it takes the rib bones out. Watch as the Skins It peels back the skin and scales away from the meat without waste and fast too. Check out the Skins It Fish Skinner at fishskinner.com.
This segment of Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird. For over 40 years, we've been America's favorite fish finder, the leading innovator in side imaging technology, providing recreational and professional anglers difference-making days out on the water, day after day, year after year. Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
Today we are fishing on Lake Sharp. Gary Allen's Guide Service is our host, and our guest is Tom Heiberger with his twin sons, Henry and Harry. Let's get back to fishing.
Got one.
Oop, pull it one second. There you go. First fish of the morning.
Good job, Harry.
Looks like it could be a keeper. There you go. Nice healthy fish. That one right there is roughly about a 15-incher. Nice fish, nice eater. You proud of him? Not too bad for the first bite of the morning.
Oh yeah!
Rod tip straight up in the air. Nice and slow, straight up. Up, up, up. Good job. All right. That's a nice fish too. Oh, you're getting bit on your back pole. Double.
Go and take it, Tom. Pull back and reel. Pull back and reel. There you go. Got a double going here, boys.
Okay, rod tip straight up in the air, nice and slow.
Oh, another nice one. Oh!
Was it? Was it?
That was within inches. Fish on!
Rod tip straight up. That's
There we go. Sauger.
Oh, hooked up on the back one.
Back
too.
one.
That one's a nice fish back
Lay
there.
it down, Harry. Or Henry.
Yep.
Start reeling. Start reeling.
Okay. There we go.
Got him?
Looks like he gave us the slip.
Yep, he did. Oh, he got all the bait. What was that you were saying, Eric?
Looks like we got a nice one hooked up here in the boat. Nice fish. Nice eating size fish, but we got a lot of day left ahead of us. And we're gonna toss him back and hope for a bigger one. Okay, once you see your weight, we're gonna slow reel.
Nice fish.
Okay, rod tip straight up for me. Good job. Another nice 15-inch fish. They're liking that orange splash this morning.
I think we got age discrimination here, Tom.
That's what I'm thinking. Or we're going on that side of the boat.
Yeah, right. Kick them off this side.
Doing good. Rod tip straight up.
Oh, yeah!
There we go. Popped off in the net. Got that one just in the nick of time.
Ooh.
One of the nicer fish of the morning, too. That other better one got off just outside the net that was just like that.
Yeah.
That's one thing with a high shad population equals lots of fat in them. Good eaters.
You're to be on TV.
Holy cow, look at that guy. Woo!
Got a pretty good bend on her rod.
Yeah.
Does he feel good?
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice fish.
Whoa!
There's a nice 17-incher.
Hey, Tom, let's just go for the big ones. Let them kids have the little ones, okay?
Okay.
Wow.
Yep, that's a nice one there. Beauty. Congrats.
You know, we started out with a fish call this morning, and the boys started catching fish like crazy, but us experienced guys kind of just lag back and wait for the kids to catch their fish. And then we come in with the big ones. You saw that one. That was a big one. And we lost one big one. All right, Tom, you're up.
Hook set. Ooh.
Little one.
Gave us the slip, I think.
Load a boat by yourself in a matter of seconds. Just drive right up and click it. Want to release it? Just walk up and pull the lever. You can even add a rope for convenience. For more info, check out boat2trailer.com.
Gary's Gun Shop has been servicing the Midwest for over 35 years and now with 3 places to shop: Sioux Falls, Winter, or online. With over 50,000 unique items available, you will find everything you need for handguns, long guns, reloading supplies, ammunition, accessories, or non-lethal defense. Stop in during regular business hours to use our 25-yard indoor range or shop our selection of new and used guns and stock at both locations. Gary's Gun Shop, where the shooters shop.
Can you blame them? The Rubberneckers. After all, those eye-catching updates were your idea, and the experienced crew from ABC Seamless did the rest. Your roof went from neglected to protected. Your siding went from squalid to solid, and that old front door went from drab to fab. Teaming up with ABC gave you the best-looking house on the block. So keep turning heads, homeowner. Just don't let it go to yours.
It started raining. We threw everything in the truck.
We heard it crash down below.
A blast actually went off 2 feet to my right side.
And the horse had kicked me right in the binos. And it broke right at the halfway point.
A matter of pieces scattered on the road.
The blast had bent the eye cups.
Hey, this thing has VIP warranty just like any other optic that they have.
It was fully covered.
And they just told me to send in the parts. We'll see where we can go from there.
They looked at them, evaluated them, they said, these can't be fixed.
They cleaned them up really well and fixed the eye cups.
And here we are a week later hunting with a new scope.
To Vortex, it is a very important promise to their customers.
When you buy one of their products, they really back you.
That really set Vortex apart.
You buy a Vortex optic and it might be the last one you'll ever have to buy.
Buyers and sellers deserve more than a cold listing in print. What it boils down to is buyers want a deal and sellers want top dollar. The only way to get the best of all worlds is experience. If you're looking to buy or sell, don't do it alone. Reward Real Estate can do it all from residential, commercial, recreational to hunting property. And with over 20 years of experience, you can trust that Brett has your best interest in mind. Buy or sell a property with Brett and receive a 5-day stay in a beach vacation condo in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Visit us on the web or give us a call.
This segment of Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird, Simply Clearly Better, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, Muth Electric, Cressman Sanitation, locally owned and operated, and Keeping Kids in Outdoor Sports.
Oh, what you got? Pick it up, set the hook right away. There, you got him. Okay, slowly start lifting your rod up high. All right, straight up, straight up. Get lift, lift, lift. There you go. Nice fish again. Man, the massive stuff is definitely keepers this morning. That'll make a nice fillet for you, a good 16.5 incher. Fish on. It's probably the same exact one we missed, I would guess. What's he feeling?
Oh,
like?
yeah.
Oh, nice fish. There you go.
Oh,
There's another one of those 17s we're looking for. So did you grow up hunting and fishing, or is this something that you haven't had the opportunity to do much or just starting to get into?
I did some bullhead fishing and pheasant hunting and duck hunting and little deer hunting, but when the twins were born, never had time because I did 2 jobs and there wasn't really much time to do it. Good job, Harry.
That'll be a good one for you guys next year. Nice healthy fish though. Have you ever had the opportunity to fish the river like we are today or not?
No, I have not. This will be the first time I ever been walleye fishing on a boat.
Awesome. What are you thinking of the experience so far today?
It's a lot of fun.
For real.
Oh yeah! Cookie cutter. Yep. Not a bad fish, but I think we can do better today the way the bite is. Getting a few leeches in the mouths. We're having a little bit of troubles missing fish this morning, and very rare will I complain about crawlers being too big, but what we're having right now happen is fish grabbing right here, biting off and us missing. So I'm going to shorten it up a touch so then we get them up onto that back hook. Hopefully it'll help. I thought you might have had a bite there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice one,
There's a good one.
Good job. That's that size we're holding out for. I would say the best color of the day so far, overcast, has been that orange splash. Nice fish.
Come on.
What size you come up with?
Oh, man.
Last year's hatch.
Ted flip. Right in the boat.
Okay, you can lift him right up here to me, nice and gentle. Nice healthy little fish though.
Even when they're little, it's still fun.
It's a great time to take the boys out fishing. This is their first time on the Missouri River fishing for walleye.
Where'd you bet them?
Good try though. What'd you come up with? Different species this time. Oh, a little smallmouth bass. That's a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Have you ever caught a smallmouth before?
I never caught a smallmouth bass. I did not.
What did you get?
Smallmouth bass.
Smallmouth bass.
Yeah, you caught one up not that big at the lake, but
Oh, yeah.
So are you guys interested in eating one that size? Or you're typically a fish eater?
he is. Henry, you want to? Yeah,
Yep, we'll throw him in.
Flash and vibration are two key components in attracting fish. Anglers can attach the size, shape, and color that is best for fishing conditions.
Catch more fish with the world's most attractive bouncer, the bladed bouncer.
Ask for it at your favorite retailer.
Being part of a great team means you know your role and you work your role to the best of your ability. If you're consistently going to show up and be your best, you're going to be part of that team. You can see the success they have over time. It's not just 1 year flash in the pan, it's consistent success over time, which makes them great. And that's where the work ethic comes in. The ability to come into work, do the same thing repeatedly day after day after day, and putting your best foot forward is going to separate you from the rest.
Choose the experts. Choose Sanford Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Venom floats are the only bobbers on the market that allow you to change your jig size without cutting the foam or modifying components. Change the buoyancy of the Venom float up or down by simply moving the foam. The Venom float is the most sensitive bobber available, allowing you to set the bobber at the exact buoyancy you want with versatility matched by no other bobber. Venom floats will quickly become the go-to floats in your tackle box. Try a Venom adjustable float today. It's truly amazing.
At SCI, Sioux Empire Chapter, our mission is to protect hunters' rights and to promote wildlife conservation. We believe strongly in our youth and are committed to the education of our youth by promoting respect, responsibility, and discipline to manage wildlife and wildlife habitat. At the SCI Sioux Empire Chapter, our goal is to develop safe, responsible youth hunters who are aware of their hunting heritage and understanding the hunter's role and responsibility with wildlife and the land. Join the local SCI chapter today and ensure your hunting heritage.
The all-new Bob's Custom Meats is located 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota. We will process your wild game, domestic, fish, or poultry into the best flavored meat available. From start to processed end, we cut, wrap, steaks, chops, and roasts. You can choose from our long list of processed meats such as sticks, brats, jerky, sausage, and smoked meats. Bob's Custom Meats new location, 1 block east of the convenience store on 241st Street, Chester, South Dakota. The Garrettson Sportsman's Club is a complete modern facility located off I-90 exit 410, then 5 miles north. We offer a variety of opportunities for the sportsman. Trap leagues are available throughout the year. An indoor pistol range and the area's largest up-to-date rifle range, 50, 100, 200-yard ranges allow for you to sight in your rifle to actual distances. The range is secure for your convenience and protection. This fall, have the confidence your firearm is accurate. The rest is up to you. Garrettson Sportsman's Club, where good friends meet.
This segment of Sanford's Wild Dakota is presented by Humminbird, Simply Clearly Better, the Outdoor Adventure Foundation, Muth Electric, Cressman Sanitation, locally owned and operated, and Keeping Kids in Outdoor Sports.
Hi, I'm Bob from Big Rig Barbecue on 41st in Minnesota. Remember, meat temperature and safe handling are two different things when it comes to smoking meats. We're going to get these ribs up here to 190 to 200 degrees. That's where we're going to start getting them soft. Thanks a lot. See you next time.
Looking like should be a nicer one. Nice
there we
fish.
go.
Oh, just in the nick of time. Nice solid 16 and change.
Lucky you were on the ball with the net on that one.
Yeah, we turned out good there. Nice, beautiful fish.
Yeah, he's got size to him.
Don't rush him, just take your time with him. Oh, drum. Still a good fighting fish, though.
Look at that guy.
You have to take fight about like a 2-pound walleye, don't they?
You knew he was a bigger fish, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yep, they're hard fighting fish.
Nice jump.
I think I'm gonna throw that one in for me. He'll be a good snack for supper tonight. Nice and slow, straight up.
Oh, look at there.
Even better than the first one.
Now he's hogging them all. Hey Tom, you gotta have a talk with this kid.
He's going to have to hold both of them up to get a picture of them too.
I agree.
We'll do that. 2 fish. Wow. Don't you feel a little embarrassed there? Huh?
I'm just happy I caught.
Oh, look at this. Our last walleye of the day, if you can believe that, and the biggest walleye of the day. What do you think of that, Eric?
Looks good.
Isn't that fantastic? And we're out here on Francis Case, and Eric, the guide from Gary Allen's Guide Service out of Jamelin, and they're so big we can't even hardly hold them for very long. But, you know, we're fishing all the time, we're having a lot of time, and we've never been skunked yet with Gary Allen's, and Eric is out here putting us on fish. Right away when we got here, we caught fish. Weren't we, guys? What did you think of the fishing trip?
It was fun. It was really fun.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys had a good time. We got the best guide out here putting us on fish. We can't go wrong. We had food and everything, didn't we?
You bet.
Great snacks. You know, and we do run out of time. So remember, fish hard, fish safe. Have a successful season. We'll see you next week right here in Wild Dakota, in God's country, where we're born free, we live wild, and we're proud to be Americans, right?
Right.
Cool. Make sure you come fishing on Francis Case and give Gary Allen a call. They'll put you on fish, and you'll have just as big a blast today as we did. Fun fishing. Cool, guys.
Yep, guys.
Hey, here we go. All right.
Wild Dakota is a limited liability corporation designed for educational and entertainment purposes, targeting the most loyal audience in the world, the outdoors, men, women, and children dedicated to preserving this way of life. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available. Put your message in front of the people who are the backbone of this country. Contact Wild Dakota Productions for more information.